Hit box is already connected. YouTube disconnecting. Twitch is always going to be the last one to connect, as always. Discord, what's your settings? Want to make sure you're... Yeah, you're still setting right. Just go ahead and let your Discord stay there, don't screw up. Alright, so we seem to be live. Except to YouTube. No, YouTube's connected. Which one's still not connecting? It's gotta be Twitch.
You keep forgetting to put in your title that these are
that's nice.
PC patch notes.
Yes, I had Aaron. The one I'm always forgetting to say who's here. That Aaron's on here with me.
Yeah, but you also need to remember to put in that the release notes are for PC and not for Xbox or PlayStation.
Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a good update. Now, granted, on the Xbox, this is now it was like a day of last week, just everything else. But as of today, you can also get this shit. So if you're looking for it, go to discount pack, and there it is right there. So you will be looking at this in a couple of minutes on stats and everything. But real quick, here's like the bottom view of it, top view of it, the one side, the other side. Yes, I'm aiming down at Aaron because I'm ready to do a tortilla spread 3 of the last of the pieces. And like I said,
Gotta
when you
catch
look
me
at this,
first.
if you can see the video screen, those look like windows. So when you're flying around, you see torpedoes flying out of this thing. So to me, they look like windows. Now you'll see it on there though when you look at the screen when it catches up to it. See there, now it just catching up to it now. They look like windows to me. That's good, that's the Steamrunner. Alright, anyway.
Hopefully our sound is better because we just spent like an hour trying to tweak it.
Literally. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, okay, I didn't reset on that thing here, so give me a minute. Okay, third thing first, we're gonna go to Tactics. You got Tactics pulled up?
Sure do.
Alright, so here is the pack notes, as you can all see.
Not really a whole lot to them this time.
Not really. I mean, the Steamrunner's been updated. If you've been trying to get those Jem'Hadar shits, they're now available in the Lobi Store now.
Some of them were removed. The Tier 5 version of the Cardassian Galor, Jem'Hadar Heavy Escort, and Dreadnought carrier were all removed from Lockboxes or Lobi Store. In their place, the Tier 6 Keldon, the Tier 6 Dreadnought, and the Tier 6 Jem'Hadar Heavy Escort have been added to either the Infinity Lockbox or the Lobi Store, depending on the ship. The Escort is in the Lobi Store. The other two are in the Lockbox,
Exactly.
as you see in the patch notes there.
But as you can see,
They also
also
in the Infinity Lockbox, they added some cool items.
And there's the Steamrunner. Class starship have been updated with more canon accurate. This is the ship tailor. And then click on Steamrunner template to change to these new settings. To me, it always look good to me. I'm not sure exactly where. It always look good to me. This guy, Galor model. That's the Cardassian shit, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the light cruiser version, the frigate version of the Cardassian ship. You see in in Star Trek, you see the Galor most often. However, the Keldon is the big tanky one that, when you're fighting it in the game, spawns the holographic Galors. So when you get the Keldon does both the.
Right.
But it also fires in all directions, or at least in Star Trek. In Star Trek lore, it's supposed to fire in all directions.
Right. Then we have the Zoth anti-proton array. Now the
You skipped something.
phaser damage under demo load.
You skipped something, Jimmy.
Huh?
You forgot about the added sleeves and mesh hip guards for the 23rd century Klingons in the tailor.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll have to go take a look. See what that looks like. And then
I mean,
we got
basically, folks, it was just a
shields.
tweaking. They were just tweaking the stuff in the tailor a little bit.
Now, kit readiness. Ain't that a tactical ability?
I don't remember if it's tactical or engineering. I want to say it's tactical, though. I want to say it's one of the ones that's in like our skill tray.
Right.
Let me take a look and see if I can find it. Skills.
And then the boxes containing Tashiar, Data Destroyer, Tashiar, and Data Title Cruiser now have the correct icons. And after the, I want to say, was that the nano shit style to the one lockbox? I want to say.
The Tal'Shiar Destroyer is that one. They wanted it. No, the destroyer you're thinking of didn't come from Nemesis. It was the really spiky, long-looking one, the one that Hakeev drove around in at the end.
Yeah, it came from the Romulan lockbox.
Yeah, it was big and scary.
Yep. It looked like a shadow coming towards you.
Yeah, kinda.
And of course, you toured Gorns. Still can't get you out there. You toured Gorns.
All right. Do you want to talk about the patch notes for Tribble real quick?
Yep. All right. While
Okay.
we're doing that, let me go back. Now go to the turtle. You have to go to Thorns, ladies and gentlemen. And how I do it, go down here to test server. Now there is 3 of them. There's the red shirt, red shirts again. Well, now you take it back. There's Holodeck, which is the main one. Truthful, which is the one that a lot of people get on, and then there's the red shirts, which got the original one when the game
Yeah,
first
not
came
too
out.
many people still have access to Red Shirt. I know you and me do.
Yeah, we still have access.
I've not
Then
used
go to
it in a
Tribble,
long time. But...
Go to release notes, and you can see that there was an update today or yesterday.
Yep, yesterday.
And a lot of the update, as you can see. I mean, this page is long.
A lot of this is stuff that Jimmy and I haven't gotten to see yet, because some of it
About
has.
the K13, you know.
Yeah, because we don't have a fleet set up on the Tribble side yet. If we did, then we could go and take a look at the holding ahead of time and show you what it looks like. At the moment, the only thing we can really see are these like general issues they resolved, the stuff with the content and the lighting, the system stuff. We could see some of this,
Like right there where it says system and animation. You're able to see that. You can see that stuff. It's just everything else where it says K13 up here. Unless you have a fleet on the turtle side, you ain't gonna see anything.
Which is unfortunate.
Infected space. Like I said, there's some things we can look at.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of little tweaks here and there with different missions and nothing huge. I mean, really the biggest thing for me and Jimmy would be to go in and take a look at K13, but we need people to help us set the fleet up on that side so we can actually go and look at these things.
Yep, and then down here where it says known issue, some 23rd century nats are not finished yet. K13 holding, still work in progress. So they're still working on it over there. They're still working on it. And then the other one that I know a couple of y'all people wanted to see and wanted to check out. Let me go back to games. Go back this way. Get a news. Steamrunner bundle, which is now available in the store. Now this was already like last week. It was on the Xbox last week, so a lot of people was able to get this last week on the Xbox. But now me, I've had this for a little while. Like you saw my glitches where I actually uploaded earlier. While I was having some trouble with Star Trek, because it just, if I play more than an hour or so, I start getting all these glitching effects and artifacts effects, just everything else. So then again, I am on AMD. Yes, Dino, AMD sucks. I know that, Dino.
But anyways, back to the Steamrunner.
Yep. But as you can see, I've got all three Steam versions. As of now, you can get this one known as, later on I'll go back and show. But this is the ship. We're excited to release a bundle C-Store.
Now, one thing that will be important to let these guys know, ladies and gentlemen, is that they are not selling the lower level and the upper level Steamrunner ships individually. At the moment,
both of them together.
Yeah, at the moment they're only available as a bundle, which is an interesting move for Cryptic. And
Zen.
yeah, 2,500 Zen for the bundle. That's 2 ships, so it's not terrible. But and it gives you the tier 1 and the tier 5. Both have some good stuff on them. The console's pretty neat.
Only one of them has a console.
Yeah, only the one has a console. The lower one has it. But you can put it on any... It's a universal that you can put on any ship.
Yep.
And you can only have one per ship. The other thing is that the Steamrunner, I think it's kind of interesting that they're only selling it as a bundle. I really hope that that's not something. And Cryptic, if you're listening, please take this into consideration. Do not stick us with just bundles. Let us buy the ships individually, because we don't need massive bundles just to get a new ship.
Originally, Steam, if you wanted to play the game, the idea was you had to download the Steam version, run the Steam version to, get the Steam stuff. For the longest time, Steam was just picky.
Right, and a part of that too, and I really like how the nacelles kind of come into the saucer section, so it makes it look like it has eyes. But I just noticed that. But one of the things that Jimmy's mentioning here is that this ship was a part of the a pre-order for Steam, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was basically, originally there was 3 packs, ladies and gentlemen. They were the Steam, all 3 of them were known, here's the kicker, all 3 are known as the Steam Star Trek Online Starter Kit. When the first one came out, you had a ground set. You got like a taser rifle, not the T-16 gun, not. It was a basic high-density taser beam rifle, a shield, and it had a real fancy armor, kind of. I think it's the name. I think it was like nano armor, nano something.
Yeah, it's something they don't use anymore.
Yeah. Well, that one was for a long time, but I guess people never really went for it. Then they brought out a second bundle pack, which was mainly for, it gave you a beam array, a torpedo array. It gave you a basic, and it's the one I showed people that shoots like a platinum beam array, a platinum torpedo, and an automatic defense system that shoots platinum bolts, basically. Plus, it also had a basic deflector dish, engine, and I forget. They thought they brought up the wood core. Those 3. A lot of people went to them, including me. Also went for it. And then for a while there, Steam just stopped doing it, and they really didn't get into it for a long time until I want to say the 3rd year anniversary, maybe, or the 4th year anniversary, where Steam actually brought out the Steamrunner pack, and you was able to get out. You had the Steam version. You was able to get it like you saw the other day. I was looking at it and trying to show Aaron, but since he didn't have it, he couldn't look at it. Only I could because I had all 3 Steam versions. Um, but like I said, it's still being called the Steam Starter Bundle Pack for Star Trek Online.
Yeah, unlike me, who when I pre-ordered through GameStop, so I got the Connie class, and then a couple other things, I think.
Yeah, the Connie class came from the
The
GameStop.
red matter capacitor. That was the other big
Yeah,
one.
the Dreadnought came from the collector's edition. And that's the thing,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I have every one of them. I've got the Amazon version, the GameStop version,
because Jimmy is
the Steam
insane.
version, the Kmart version. I've got every one of them because when I play a game and I want to go make everything into that game, I collect everything in that game.
Cool.
But now, anyway, all right. So here's the stats. Now, this one that you're looking at is known as a blockade runner. This is basically a tier 1. So if you're just starting out, your basic ship is a science ship, which kind of looked like, I want to get the darn name. The one that, it's got the round Dudley thing, which was,
Oh yeah, the one that I keep calling a firefly. I forget what it is, but
yeah, that has the shield thing, the enhanced nanotol shield boost thing built in. Then for engineers, you got the Connie class if you was an engineer. But for tacticals, if you really wanted to ship, now granted, if you had the Captain Archer ship, which was kind of good as a tactical ship, but it's not really tactical style, where this one, it really is a tactical ship.
oh yeah,
This is a true escort style where the Captain Archer ship is really kind of the mix of the battle cruiser slash
right.
cruiser ship.
Yeah, I mean there really wasn't much to the tier 1 version, but it is really nice,
Yep,
and that console is really helpful.
yep. And you'll see. And then this one right
Resonance
here, this
cascade
is the
modulator.
retrofit blockade runner.
It's the tier
This is
5
the
version.
T5, and there's a stat store at. And like I said,
Now, Jimmy, is this upgradable with the
yes, it can go to T5
beautiful?
It can go to T5. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the console. But to get this one, it's on the this guy right here.
Yeah.
So you have to get
Well,
the console off of your tier
Yeah.
1.
And it really doesn't matter that it comes on the tier 1 and not the tier 5 because they're only selling them in the bundle, so you get both of them anyway. You just need to remember to move it off of the old ship and onto the new ship.
Exactly.
And you can use that console on any ship, folks.
Okay, now this is a close-up of the ship.
Now this is an AoE. This console, it's an AoE shield buff. So basically, it allows you to use to enhance your team's shields for a limited time, and it takes away the bleed through effect from a normal attack. So the damage your shields have to deal with is much less. So it's kind of an interesting thing to have if you're in a group.
Yeah, basically, I forget which ship it has. It's one of the other ships has what's called Team Fortress that does the double enhanced, double repair type thing. It's the same idea as this. And this is basically, oh no, this is, there it is, Team Fortress right there. Team Fortress fortifies your shields. Now, if you really want to put this to effect, the way I do it, on that one, in fact, I'm going to take a look before I go any further.
Of course, Jimmy can demonstrate this later, folks, because when we
All right, here it is.
as a
light science vessel.
oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay. But like I said, you can get this one. This is your, at the time, it was considered a tactical ship. Then
The
this
old
is
Earth
your
science ship?
and then this is your engineer ship.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy and I will be demonstrating this at the end of our stream because he and I are going to go have a fight in his Steamrunner, just so you guys can see how it does.
And then this is the other one that comes off that science ship. And between the two of these, now this one will repair shield, repair engine, and also repair the auxiliary tower. But between the two of these, you can really keep going between these two.
Have you flown around in this thing yet? Have you fought in
Yeah, I
it?
went and did an FTS, just everything else and all.
Cool.
Now this is what this one looks. This is the console called Team Fortress. And you see I'm Dutton and I'm Dutton A. He's getting a dot out of there.
Oh yes.
And then of course I use this one, which enhances my shield just like everything else. In fact, I'm not looking at it right. I should be doing this. And the only problem is between the two of them, it's a 2-minute delay before you can use it again. A 2-minute delay. And now I don't have the dot on here. Okay, bridge officers. Now as I said, if you're looking at it, this is toward more of like I want to say like an engineer style. Because like I said, you get 4 to your tech, 3 throughout here, 2 and 2, and 1 to science. That's its bridge layout. And as you can see, it is upgradable. You can take it to 2,000. Alright, well, like I said, you want to go do FTF or
Well, we can do that at the end of the stream. We still have one more thing to talk about. Well, no. I mean, we can do that at the end of the stream. We have one more thing we got to talk about.
What?
Conquest.
Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Yep. So what I'm reminding Jimmy about here, folks, while he's pulling it back up, is the you know how we have the blogs that kind of give us progress through the storyline as we're waiting from one mission that we've been doing to a new mission. We're waiting on new content. Some of that's coming out here in about 10-11 days. On the 25th. Now, that's some of it, not all of it. They are releasing it kind of in stages. But as they get towards that point, they start releasing these blogs. Now, we haven't seen one of these for a couple weeks. The last couple we had was right after the toss stuff ended. We had one about a Mirror Lita waiting for the Emperor. And then we had one where a bunch of the Federation temporal folks, I think you had...
yeah, that one lady, the Deep Space Nine, she was in a lot of...
Yes, yeah. You had that one temporal agent who was was she half Cardassian? Yeah. You had Captain Walker, and a couple of... Guy. You had Tom Paris.
Not the guy that stands at Earth Space Dock. The other guy.
Yeah, Tom Paris was in there. Chekhov was in there, I think. But they were all talking about like the temporal events that were going on. And then you've got... Yes, and then you've got this. Now, we know going into the K-13 thing that a part of the story that we're going to be dealing with deals with a species that we met during the last story arc. And I'm trying to remember what they're called, but they're just starting to get out and exploring into space. And this blog talks a little bit about some of the things that they're experiencing as they're getting ready to go. They have an orbital platform that they're working on. They've got both the Federation and the Klingons trying to help them, trying to push them into either an exploration ship or a combat ship, while her own people are like, I don't want to they're debating. They want. There's some of them want to stay home. Some of them want to just focus on exploration. Some want to focus on a warship. Some of them want to focus just on their orbital station. And Stas does something really interesting at the end of this conversation that she has. She actually gets up in his face. Did you read that, Jimmy? She
did.
Now you can see,
ladies and gentlemen, you look at the picture here.
Yeah, she was
the size of him compared to her. How the hell, unless there was a tailor nearby?
Now, this character as well is a again that species that we were talking about, but we see her twice. We see her once at the temporal accord signing, and we see her once when we're trying to help her planet, her star, not die. Unfortunately, her star does die. Unlike the Nikul, though, she's not pissed off about it.
Yep.
The
Because you remember her, ladies and gentlemen, if you did the one, oh, I forget the name of the mission, where she comes out to you, she knows everything under the sun. She's been following you. She even did a
I
history thing
know
on you. And then
one
at
of
the
them
end, oh,
was
wait a minute.
one of them was Time and Tide, and the other one was hang on, I could tell you. Future Proof. Here we go. Time and Tide was one of them,
Yeah, time and time, I think it's where we
and
actually meet her first time. Because she just glidens away, and then she like looks at the time or something. Oh, wait a minute, did I say too much? Because you're not at this time yet. So
she
she
was
just
in
gives all these clues to you,
she
and then
was in
sets up.
Sunrise. That was the other one, the very first one in Future Proof mission. She was in
Okay,
Sunrise and Future Proof,
right.
or sorry, Sunrise and Time and Tide. Um, her species is the one that's trying to go, but she gets up in Stas's face during this conversation,
Yeah,
and Stas gives her a Gorn ship. Now, the way that I read it, and I don't know, Jimmy, you can put your thoughts into it as well, but the way that I read it made it kind of seem like Stas was doing it without the permission of the Klingon Empire.
kind of. But then I'm starting to wonder. Now, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, spoiler alert, we've got the other version of the Klingon that's like in the thing that the Nikul is, what's his name, trying to like bring in and teach it, that and all. You've got that one lady, Bad Idea White, that like, that in that last mission, she got all these Klingons in to, go to, because she hired them
Mm-hmm.
using like mercenary to fight
Well,
and,
at that point, we weren't calling them by their species name. We were just calling them the Sphere Builders. Um,
okay. But I mean, it was kind of interesting. But then when I was reading this, I'm kind of thinking in the back of my mind, he's part of the Klingon Empire. Maybe he did some background checks. He's been doing some, follow up, trying to find out who these people are, who's all what, who's all where. And if possible, maybe he's using his little influence a little bit to get a little more. Because one thing about him, when you follow this guy, he is a diplomat to the core. There's no doubt about it. He's a diplomat. But then there's like when you do the Deep Space Nine one, he's also very pro Klingon Empire. We defend our empire. We defend our orders. You're all the ones that are weak. You're all the ones that let the Dominions in. But then at the same time, if you do the check boxes or diplomacy, this everything else, you can get him to switch back over and do his diplomacy role. But then there's times, him being a part of the Klingon Empire, Klingon warrior stat, he's ready to challenge and basically bite your head off. And I'm surprised he didn't bite her head off when she was right up in his face. Because I was like down here, ladies and gentlemen. He was way down here. Yeah, see right here, what's her name just got the intonation, the nods her head, you're getting the advices. And then he says, correct again, says him.
mhm.
You have the wisdom to accept it, it seems now, Captain. But then you see right here, Nautilus, Blair, blah, blah, blah.
Lucari, that's their name. That's the name of her species. Um,
It's an
because
allies cruise that I can trust, people I've worked for years. Yeah, see right here. Thought you a ship. Yeah, just a ship. It's no gift thing. It's an opportunity. A going vessel. Only one that's serviceable. And that's another thing. Did you catch that right there? He is giving us a going ship or something. So when we come back into this next mission, it's coming. Now, granted, a lot of the going vessels are not really attack ships or nor support ships, but I'm wondering if he's giving us a going vessel right here, is this going to be a new ship that's actually going to become usable in the game? Did you catch that part right there?
Maybe.
It's towards the bottom. And right here it says, this is why I came. It's not group moved into the main conference room because the entire will prefer to annex your people, but the entire cannot survive on consequences alone. If the entire were to conquer the galaxy, he would certainly die.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And this is the part that This is the part I'm talking about. Is that he is basically giving her this ship from the Gorn, not from the Empire, from the Gorn. He is basically doing this, from the way this sounds, against the Empire's wishes.
Yeah.
And I think he's actually, which is weird to hear to hear someone say about the Gorn as we've experienced them in this game, but he's actually trying to help her.
Yeah. And then he says right here, so they're in. But then you'll just have to figure that out yourself.
Mm.
So I'm wondering, just start reading this. Do we have a new Gorn ship that might be coming out soon?
Possibly. I think
the Gorn ships, a lot of them are not really strong. Their main role is
most
to
of
hang
them
back
are
and be support ships.
Yeah, most of them are science ships.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know that necessarily that would be a new Gorn ship. However, I do think that the Lucari could take that Gorn ship and use it to make something new of their own.
Well, you gotta figure she is science herself.
Mm-hmm.
So why not give her a Gorn science type style ship?
Right.
So it just makes me wonder when I read that part.
Oh yeah.
And
so they're definitely giving us
Gorn ship.
Right, they're definitely giving us some interesting things, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where this is going, because we're going to have lots to talk about, folks, as we go forward, as they give us more.
Yeah, because so far we don't know anything.
Right, and hopefully I'm around to actually talk about them.
Yeah. Okay, now come back to the
we'll
other
see how that is.
There's the shit right there. That's the shit that's available in the Entity Lockbox. Now, the Entity Lockbox is now in the game again. So that's what the...
That's the Keldon.
The Cardassian shit thing. The others are then sent to the Lobi Store. So that's what it looks like right there. Then I don't know. There's no shit sales. XP weekend, kind of nest. And then here it is, right here. Artifacts coming October 25th, which is basically what, next week, ain't it?
No, it's the week after.
Just a little over a week away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days away, basically. 10 days away. We'll be getting a new mission, and I'm hoping to the love of God, since the Xbox seems to really look good and it doesn't, freeze up on you after an hour or two. I'm hoping this lighting system and the new graphics settings that all will actually come so I can start playing again. Because I miss playing the game. But that's the mission that we're all leading up to. Is Agents of the Yeti Artifact. That's what we're waiting for. Alright, then we'll take one more look at the ship. And like I said, bridge-wise, it don't have anything. Bridge-wise. Do. So they're not responding. Why? Come on now.
What are you trying to do, Jimmy?
Huh?
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna go take a look at the bridge.
Oh, okay. Bring me too.
As soon as I get there.
You didn't adjust your bridge.
What's it gonna yawn?
That's the default future bridge. That's the one they used to give us right off the bat.
Yeah, it's the one that came out a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Yeah,
Like I
so
said,
this
this
bridge
came
is...
out a long time ago.
Yeah, this bridge is not anything special, so there's not really a unique bridge for this ship.
No, they're not. Like I
Honestly,
just threw
Jimmy,
this on.
I would, if it were me on that ship, I would probably use the new default one, the one that was on the Miranda class in the tutorial, because that would go along with around the age of the ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I threw
I
this
hate...
on because of the window and everything.
Yeah, I've always hated this bridge.
You know? You can
I've
actually look
always,
out.
always hated this bridge.
You know?
What
And the else
are
is really
you
nothing.
doing?
Huh?
Just trying to figure out what the Saurian was doing.
Like I said, really nothing in the office.
No.
Now I just threw this on.
Yeah. You should definitely give it a better bridge, though, because this is terrible.
Yeah, now I'm gonna go back to the custom designer. Charge.
Alright, let's change the bridge up real quick, and then we'll go and do our fight, because I need to, probably head off to bed before too long here.
Yeah.
I still gotta work in the morning.
Whee. La 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 la. Like I said, the other day I was glitching Citadel in here. Citadel. Alright, so it's totally do that. We're gonna go to her. So there's one right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it looked like, and that's like I said, the when you're starting to ship out, just everything else, that's what it looks like. There's the other one, and that's the updated version, the T5, which can be upgraded to the T5, yeah, right there. And now we're gonna take a look at the customization. And it's not really much. I mean, you just have Steamrunner, as you can say. And you got your different shades. There's one. There's
Ooh, excuse me.
two. There's three. There's four. Real dark like. I mean, that is dark. Real dark. And then dive, and then the veteran class. Veteran style. Windows, not really too many. Now this here is a graphic light right here. I'd already sent a report in. 'Cause this is the graphic lights right there. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then bridge-wise, yeah, the origin. That's what That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
The origin. Alright. And now I want to see this in action. So you ready?
Yep.
Oh wait, we have to go up in space, don't we?
No, we don't.
Make this
We just
work.
gotta no, we don't.
Ah, okay.
Here, let me challenge you. Move you over here.
Accepting.
We'll go to.
You can change the map. There you go.
Let's go to Briar Patch. I like
You like
Briar Patch.
Duddles. Like Duddles, I thought we were doing a space battle. We are! Then why are we on a ship? We always thought that a simulated cruiser one.
Mm-hmm.
And then after this, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take it easy. Because it's been a long day for the both of us. And tomorrow,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got to go food shopping tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow I'll be at work. For a good portion of the day.
Yep.
Come on, start
There
up
it
already.
is.
Finally.
Yeah, it takes us a while.
I noticed.
La 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 la. The only time you people get to kill me. Only
Sure.
time.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Because not Jenny Jr., then the Dunstable. This little thing, yeah, too weak.
There you are. See you. Do you see me?
I spotted you.
Yes, you did. Aye.
How do I get out of the starship? Yes, get him, Nines, get him! Get him, Nines! Oh, my Nines are chasing me all over the place.
Here.
You're feeling
This...
so proud now, huh?
Well, you also haven't played around with this one for a while, and you're using attack and not an engineer, which is not your strong suit. So it's understandable. Not to mention, I've been working on this one. I just haven't got it up to where I want it yet.
Right.
It's a tough ship, though.
Like I said, it's not doing bad. The only problem is, like I said, those two consoles are now dialing out to the town of Daimler.
Right. Tell you what, I won't even cloak this time. You really don't seem to do well when I launch that thing.
No, I can't seem to run away.
Which is weird, because most of your ships usually can. Like, I can barely hold you down with it, but this one just doesn't seem to be having a problem with that.
Right.
Nope. Get ready for pain! Die!
I couldn't run away from now. And I activated my shield thing. Right through the literal thing. Oh, they operate on the same timeline. Okay. That sucks.
No, you don't. Take you with me.
Damn it! Yeah, I just found out that attack data and attack data and Omega, they operate on the same timeline.
Yes, you do.
So I was trying to activate both of them at the same time.
I want to say Delta does too.
I got Theta and Alpha Watch. See?
Yeah, Alpha is its own thing.
Yeah, see, they just put Theta on it, 10 seconds Theta on it.
Yeah, Alpha is its own thing. However, I believe Beta, Delta, and Omega are all on the same time. Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, whatever the hell happened, just knocked it from 80% down to 0.
You might want to look back.
To push the Omega one.
You might want to look back through the combat log and see what that was.
I don't know what to do. Then molecule destruction beam.
Yes. That's one of my special powers.
Destruction beam.
Molecular deconstruction beam. Scaling physical damage over time, heals hull, disables. Targets foe. 6,263 physical damage per second for 5 seconds. Does 2,000 hull heal for myself. Disables you for 3 seconds. And it eats up all of my my offensive, defensive, and support counters.
Exactly.
It's helpful.
It is.
This is one of the things you get from I forget which console.
Don't roll.
Yeah, it's one of the consoles on the 31st century ships.
Yeah.
I don't remember which ship, but
second one. I want to say.
Where'd you go? Have you respawned yet? Yeah, there you are. Trying to build the counter back up so that I can try shooting at you just straight off and see what it does just on its own. But I gotta wait for the thing to build up. Okay, there it is. Stop firing. Alright, let your health build back up.
I'm already hurting already.
And then once I'm able to, I will fire it at you. Stop shooting! Trying to test this thing.
Okay.
So I need you to stop shooting at me, let your health build up, so that I can fire this molecular deconstruction beam at you when you're at full health, see how badly it actually hurts you. Come on, heal up.
I only got Engineer Team 2.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. Now, if you had a science hazard netter, you can use hazard netter to kind of heal up. But like I said, I only got one science and one tact. The tact really don't do anything.
There, I fired it. It took you
Yeah, see, I'm only going down
3,
already.
4, 5. It took you down to 35 without me having to fire a single other shot at you. This is why I'm beating you.
No, you're not dying.
Yes, you are. I took your mines out with that Undine thing and then drew that thing that is this thing here that holds you back. Oh, Jimmy. Don't you have like feet support or something that can come help you out?
I got something I want to help you.
I have point defense. What are you talking about? I can stop your stupid mines just with point defense. Your mines do not worry me.
Keep chasing the mines, keep chasing them.
That's fantastic. At this point, I'll just fly into them and let them hit me, because it's the only way I'm getting a lot of damage. Actually, you know, there's some spots where you can take me down pretty well, but once I hit you with the right combination of powers, you're gone. There's just no coming back. Nice try.
You're right, I did try.
The other thing is I can fire that while cloaked.
Saw you for a second.
Yes, you did.
Goodbye.
Oh, Jimmy, I almost feel bad for you.
Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, when I get back on Jimmy Jr., he's going to be sorry.
Probably. Still launching them mines, huh?
Uh-huh.
They're trying to hurt me.
Yeah. Alright, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm cheating.
It's not cheating.
That's basically the ship.
Using the powers the way they were meant to be used.
And I mean, as you can see, I really don't have to test. I've got...
Have you upgraded it to tier 5U and started working on it?
Not yet, because you need, what's in the call it? I had to use it for the fleet project. See, it don't help. It goes right to the shield, right to your hull. You saw that, ladies and gentlemen. My shield's got a next 100% to that, all you hit the two shield things.
Oh yeah, when I get better gear on this, it's gonna do even more damage, Jimmy. Just wait.
Yeah.
It'll be great. Love it.
And that's basically the ship. And then station. Like I said, you got 1 science, 2 engineers, 4 to the one tack, and 3 to the other tack. And I just found out when I was leading it on Aaron, he seemed to operate on the same timer. So if I hit the one, the other one shows up.
Right, and that is one thing. Don't get the wrong idea with this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I am a mediocre tactical officer. I have had some really good high damage builds, but I have nowhere near where I need to be playing really well as a tac. Like we have some folks in our fleet who could
Dino
own me.
Also cheats, and Dehu who also cheats.
Yeah, they could both own me pretty easily.
Yep. But then again, they don't use full set. They use two style.
And they also, I build for PvE. They also build for PvP. So it's a different setup entirely. But in Jimmy's defense, he does not normally play tactical officers. He and I are still working out the.
Science I like science.
Right. You and I are still working out the bugs on your tactical performance, at least maybe to get you to where I am, if not better. And then, of course, you know, the engineering stuff I'm picking up from you, and I need to get better with the science captains myself. But did you respawn yet?
Yeah, I've been here.
Okay.
I'm just sitting at where you spawn in at. And I was like, no, yeah, you see, I don't have that. I've got a purple Mark 12 deflector dish, a prototype Dreadnought modulation impulse engine. That comes to that one storyline. This one here, steel stabilizing. And all of these actually come from storylines. Each one has one of these items from the storyline that you can pick up. Like this shield thing here. I think you're going to pick that up, but it's also from the story. But now I don't have the dust of the dust.
Here, Jimmy, I'm gonna fight you without using any special powers.
Okay.
I'm gonna decloak. Give it a second for it to come off of its cloak buff.
Okay.
I want to say it's 5 seconds. Okay, so I've got no extra boosts, nothing else. No cloaking. Just fighting. Let's do it. Here we go.
And yet you have to keep moving because tactical. If you're sitting still, you're taking more damage. You actually get a defense bonus by knee damage. And you know that. Oh my god, he's actually going down.
Mm-hmm.
And then my only problem is all my heavy weapons are on the spawn.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I have on the back end is one beam array, the mine thingy. See what I have on the back end. Yeah, 9, one beam array, and one small turret. All my heavy weapons are all on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey.
thank him! Bye-bye.
Called in help! What?
Yes, I did. Come on, help me! Help me run, help us.
Yeah, your buddy there's got a tractor beam.
Yeah, I know. He threw something else at you that literally knocked you down from down to 20%. Whatever he threw at you. But now, like I said, when it comes to
What a terrible place to spawn me! What the hell?
Yes! Attack!
Take out you first, and then I'll deal with your friend there.
Oh look, I just did that shielding thing, and I just healed him. I need your help to get us up here. Kill him. He's not moving fast at all.
Cruiser.
What did he hit you with?
Not sure.
I mean, he just turned around and just basically nose to nose and boom, he was dead.
Damage history. Quantum torpedo.
Oh, okay.
Your
Yeah, these
quantum
battle
torpedo.
cruisers do have a powerful quantum torpedo ability.
God damn it. Okay, look, Presidio class, you little rat bastard.
I don't know, I don't see him. No,
It's
there
okay.
he is, there he is.
You won't see him for much longer. Deal with this little pain in the ass. Oi, no helping him.
I want to get a cuddle phones in here.
You got one.
A couple more. Kill, kill, kill. I would throw a heal on you, but I don't have any way of throwing a heal on you because I need the heal.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Took him with me. That's fantastic.
And now, like I said, when it comes to tactical, now I'm not really good at tactical. Engineers what I mainly excel at. Damn it! I thought they fixed range speed.
I don't think you actually managed to ram me.
Yeah, because the ungodly, it don't kick in until you're down to like 20%. Yeah, one more and then we're gonna call it, because like I said, it's coming up on 2. And I do need to get some sleep. I need to get 2 shots in tomorrow.
Hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Jimmy only wants to die 1 more time instead of 4.
Warning. Ship is under
Please. Oh my god, your torpedoes are chasing me. Okay. That's how you killed me
I got a
before.
20 to 33 on you before I killed
Yeah, that's how you killed me before. It wasn't your support craft there that killed me. It was your torpedoes. They were still flying,
you. Yeah.
and I
Like I
didn't
said,
see
I was
them.
on purposely. You have to notice I've been dropping 9, but I'm circling the 9s.
Hmm.
That's one of my tactics. Drop 9s and circle them. Because you can drop up to 3 rows of 9s before they
Right.
start disappearing.
Try to lure me into a
Yeah,
minefield.
well,
That's
even
why
what
I'm
I'm
taking
looking
them
at
out.
Galor, 'cause like I said, it's coming up on 2. I have got to go 2 shopping. So, thanks for watching that. Like I said, that is just Steamrunner. Now, when it comes to tactical, I'm not that good as a tactical. I'm more of an engineer. Science, I'm starting to enjoy and get the hang of the science. The tactical, nope.
Well, remember also that you're flying under tier 5 right now, and it doesn't have all the best gear on it either.
It's
So
got storyline missing
it's
gear.
you could do better with some slightly better gear and have it leveled up a little more. But
Right,
other than that, yeah, it's not too bad. I wouldn't feel too terrible about it.
right. Yeah, 'cause like I said, when you're starting the game out, like I said, your options go to either Connie ship,
That would
the
be,
science ship, or
yeah,
this.
the
And
tier
I actually
1 would
think this
be
ship is actually better than Captain Archer's ship.
yeah, the tier 1 would definitely be. I wish I had that when I was running tier 1,
Yeah.
but I didn't have that ship available to me. So
Yeah, 'cause to me, I think this is a much better when you're starting out as a tactical officer. Because you get that thing, and when you
and
run around, you
the
hit that
science
thing, it
one,
turns on like the dukes like crazy.
right? And the science one came from the C store as well.
Yeah, because you get this on the science of enhanced plasma thing. The Connie shit comes with those special taser things. And then now if you want to kind of really go crazy, get Captain Archer shit, which has the grappling hook, and you can use the grappling hook kind of like a tractor beam, because you'll see a little pyong type thing. It'll catch the shit and then start jerking around like it's a mechanical tractor beam, I want to call it. And that's how I'd set the shits up. Get one of each, use all consoles while you're leveling up. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it. So, thanks for watching, Aaron.
See you in the stars.
Yep, see you on the next one. Yeah, out there in the next one.